Today is December 5th, 2019. And I'm Crystal Mack. And I've been very sick. Um, they stole my home 18 weeks ago. The attorney, Mark Rosen, terminated my name and put his name on my property. Another family member, a nurse's aide, stole the property and said she was a daughter. And we got so much criminal activity. And all these people are being thrown out of their homes, which, being a landlord and working in the assessors all those years, which I did the recording, you know, you cannot change nobody's home name on anybody's property unless they sign. And my husband being a bank manager and stuff like that, I've worked for over 50-some years. And I always help people. I was an advocate for education because they put me in the retarded class in 1965 because I was dyslexic. And it's horrible when people don't like you and they can make decisions over you and stuff like that. So I, always try to be fair and put God before anything I did in my life to help people. And it's just so horrifying what's happening. They stole the name of the GE Federal Credit Union. Stole over 252,000, and it was pocketed. And then they turned around and put it on my property in 2014 after everything was paid for. And this is what they've been doing to, I guess, a lot of people. You can't change nobody's name. I said, please show me the contract and the subrogation. It's been a grueling nightmare I've had. I suffered with cancer 3 times, peritonitis, comatose. I didn't know I was in a coma for over a month, almost after I got married. And I always just try to keep on enduring. I had 6 heart attacks, pneumonia 9 times, respirator. And it seemed like I never had a break. And I adopted children. And my kids, they were suicidal. And a few weeks ago, one tried to commit suicide again, which is another big issue going on in all over the country, because people deal with depression and what have you. And being a 911 operator and nursing and all that, I always try to be strong for people. And I need my medicine. They stole my home. They stole all my furniture. They stole all my medicine that I needed. They stole my coats. They stole I don't even have a pair of boots. I don't have nothing. I always try to help and give and do for people. And there's an emergency GoFundMe page under Crystal Mack emergency because I have nothing right now. Somebody's let me stay in temporarily. And I just found out from other people that they just threw an 84-year-old lady out in the street. We've contacted our Congress people in Washington for the state of Connecticut. We have police reports and everything else. And to no avail, they don't want to help. And it's so awful. It's freezing cold. They had a few weeks ago, people were being stabbed to death in New York homeless shelters and homeless people on the street. Mental illness is a sickness. It's not a crime. And yet we got all these people with fake degrees that don't, because they feel they're privileged to have and run things. They don't know what they're doing. We need help. And we need people that love and care for people and that are responsible. We got people that are education that don't even have degrees. And our children, I fear for our kids. I fear for our seniors. I fear for the people in the hospital. It's horrifying because people got very bad attitudes. And if you don't like doing what you're doing, you shouldn't be in that field. And people just gotta, I pray to God for each and every one. Stop this evil madness and be kind to people. Not because it's a holiday and everybody's like, wanting to look at what I'm doing. No. You be kind to people 365 days a year. I pray for each and every one of you. Humble your lives and set an example like God Jesus and Job and Lot and Noah. This is the only thing I have. I thank God. My marriage to my husband, out of everything I had, I thank God, I was able to find my wedding album, the beginning of my life, with this wonderful man, Gene Mack, and his friend. He passed away. These are the best memories. It's irreplaceable. I just pray that everything goes well. And I want to help children. I want to help people. Nobody should ever be homeless, sick, and when they're stealing people's homes and doing all these evil things to people, it needs to stop. Our homes have been paid for. And when we called the police for protecting us, they would protect us. You can go to Crystal Mac GoFundMe page. Whatever anybody can help. I never asked for people, but this is who I find. You know, and as I said, I'm an educated woman. I have a lot of knowledge, and they made laws about me. And with right now, we got a reevaluation going on. And everybody's going to be losing their home. And we need to learn the laws, and people need to get under a National Liberty Alliance so you can learn about your Constitution and your laws. They're worried about all this mess going on all over the world, but our children, our people, this is horrifying. This is horrifying what we have to endure. We know that we are in the last days of this evil system. I just want to get well. I need my medicine, a special medicine to help me. Thank you.